Hi everybody, I have a new book to show you today. This is Gloria the Grateful Goat, a yoga tale of gratitude. So that's feeling lucky for the things that you have in your life, gratitude. So this is all about Gloria, obviously that's her name, and she is a very cute little goat drawn by the wonderful illustrator Alexia Pinchbeck. So there she is, dashing through the hedge. Shall we meet her? Shall we start this yoga story together today? I think so. Right, so let's go from page number 1. By the way, there's a very good introduction here with some notes for the grown-ups to keep you nice and safe, and somewhere where you can write your name. Right, okay, so here we go, starting from the very beginning. Very good place to start. Gloria was a very grumpy goat. She lived in a beautiful green field on a splendid farm with her family of goats for company, but she was still grumpy. Little Gloria always wanted more than she had. She would gaze out over the farm every day, noticing how much greener and lusher everybody else's grass was. Look at her there. Everybody else is all happy, eating their grass, enjoying their field, but Gloria, she's looking over here. She's not actually looking at this because this is the yoga pose. We've called this goat pose. It's also known as dolphin pose in yoga, but we've changed the name just to fit the story. So we've called that goat pose because they're not actually the original names anyway in yoga. They're all in Sanskrit, different language to English. So we've given them English names. Anyway, moving on to the next page. We'll do one more page today. One day, Gloria decided that she just had to move to the other side of the fence, to the field with the luscious green grass. Struggling to read today, sorry. She trotted over to the rickety gate, took 3 big steps backwards. 1, 2, 3. Then ran at the gate as fast as she could, butting it open with her horns. What a little rascal Gloria is, but she is grumpy, so that's what grumpy goats do. They like to butt things with their horns. And then this is gate pose, and that's the correct English name for this pose. Nice little leg stretch there. So before we go, can we think maybe of something that we are grateful for? I'm going to do it now. I like to hold something because it reminds me, and I have this beautiful green crystal here in the shape of a heart to match Gloria's book. So it's nice to have something that you really like to hold on to, and just take a moment, close your eyes if you want to, and just think of something that you have or you do, or you really like about yourself that makes you feel really, really lucky. I'll give you a moment. Whenever you have a feeling, things go wrong sometimes for everybody, or we hurt ourselves occasionally. And if you want to turn your feelings around, if you think, okay, enough now, I need to cheer myself up a bit, that's a really good game to play with yourself, to cheer yourself up and switch your mood around to feeling a little bit better. So as I say, I like to hold something while I do that because it just reminds me. And if there's something in your house that you can hold on to, something safe obviously, maybe a toy, a cuddly toy, anything like that, or maybe just holding your own hands together, anything, and just think of what makes you lucky. And I will see you next time.